A group of 5 friends, Alex, Maya, Jordan, Priya, and Theo, set sail on a holiday expedition. They're young explorers, curious and eager for adventure, charting unknown waters. A sudden storm swallows their boat, tossing them into chaos. When they awaken, they find themselves stranded on an unmarked island. The place is lush, eerie, and untouched by civilization. But something about it feels wrong. The island seems alive, watching them. Birds screech warnings, waves crash with strange rhythm. Theo insists they're lucky to have found land, but Maya feels dread. Priya, the rational one, begins mapping their surroundings. Jordan scavenges for supplies, joking to mask his fear. But Alex notices carvings on nearby rocks, symbols that look ancient. As they search for shelter, they stumble upon ruins, overgrown stone pillars etched with spirals jute from the jungle. The ruins depict people offering sacrifices to a great sea serpent. Maya warns this is no ordinary island. It's sacred, cursed perhaps. Night falls, and the jungle fills with haunting cries. The group huddles together uneasy. The next morning, food seems plentiful: fruit, fish, and fresh water. But each time they gather supplies, something vanishes by nightfall. Priya suspects animals, but Alex notices the footprints are human-shaped. Jordan insists they're not alone. At dusk, shadowy figures watch them from the tree line. The group realizes the island may still have inhabitants. Venturing deeper, they discover a hidden village of huts. It seems abandoned, but meals are half-eaten, fires still smoldering. An eerie silence hangs in the air, broken only by the sea wind. Theo finds a diary in one hut, written in shaky English. It tells of a guardian beneath the waves, a demanding tribute. The last entry ends mid-sentence, the ink smeared. That night, drums echo across the jungle, torches blaze in the distance as chanting fills the air. The group hides, peering through the foliage. Masked figures emerge, carrying offerings to the shore. They drop them into the sea, bowing low. Something massive stirs beneath the waves. The friends flee in terror, but Theo insists on investigating. He believes the guardian is just a local legend. But as he approaches the shore, a colossal shadow moves below. A serpent's eye, glowing like a lantern, breaks the surface. Theo freezes in awe and horror. The sea explodes, dragging him under. The survivors scream, helpless as Theo disappears. Maya wants to leave the shoreline immediately, but Alex demands answers. Priya argues they must find another way off the island. The village has no boats, only broken canoes. They decide to climb inland toward higher ground, but the jungle feels more hostile with every step. In the highlands, they find another ruin, a massive stone altar. The carvings tell of a forgotten island cursed by its own worshippers. Long ago, they struck a bargain with the sea serpent for protection, but the creature demanded endless sacrifices, consuming their people. The last survivors built the altar, sealing the beast beneath the island. Alex realizes the serpent is trapped, but still alive. Suddenly, masked islanders surround them. Instead of attacking, they bind the group and drag them to the shore. The chieftain declares the outsiders are chosen as the next sacrifice. Wedged between panic and disbelief, Jordan tries to reason with them. But the islanders are convinced the guardian must feed. At dawn, they are prepared for offering. As the ritual begins, the serpent rises, towering scales glistening. Its roar shakes the sand and waves crash violently. The islanders chant louder, kneeling before their god. Just as the beast lunges, Maya cuts her ropes with a hidden shard of glass. She frees the others and chaos erupts on the beach. The serpent swallows 2 islanders whole before slipping back beneath. The friends run inland, pursued by furious survivors. They scramble into a cave system, torches flickering. Inside, the walls are painted with warnings, "Do not awaken it." The cave shakes as though the serpent itself senses them. Priya discovers a hidden passage leading deeper underground. They decide it may be their only escape. The passage opens into a massive underground temple. At its center stands a stone seal, cracked and leaking seawater. The serpent is imprisoned here, chained by ancient magic. Alex believes breaking the seal will free the monster completely. Maya insists they must reinforce it instead. The group is torn between escape and responsibility. Jordan argues they should break the seal to bargain with the beast. Priya calls him reckless, insisting they protect the world from its wrath. Alex feels the infection of doubt. What if releasing it gives them a chance to leave? The debate ends when the serpent's eye pierces the water chamber below. Its voice slithers into their minds. "Ah, free me and I will let you go." Temptation grips them all. The islanders break into the temple, chanting frantically. They believe the outsiders must complete the ritual. Fighting erupts, spears clash, stones crumble, the chamber trembles. In the chaos, Jordan smashes part of the seal. Water floods the chamber, and the chains strain and snap. The guardian begins to rise in full. The serpent bursts free, its massive body tearing through stone. Islanders scream, both worshipping and fleeing at once. The temple collapses, rocks raining down. Alex pulls Maya and Priya toward an exit, but Jordan refuses. He believes the guardian will spare him for his devotion. The beast devours him without hesitation. The survivors climb toward the cliffs, the island quaking apart. The serpent coils around the jungle, its body crushing trees like twigs. Lightning splits the sky as if the storm obeys it. Maya realizes the serpent is bound to the island. It cannot leave. But if the island sinks, so will they. Their only chance is to reach the old canoes at the shore. Through fire and waves, they reach the broken canoes. Priya and Alex repair one desperately as Maya fends off attackers. The serpent looms, its massive head lowering toward them. The survivors push the canoe into the raging sea. A tidal wave carries them into open waters. Behind them, the island begins to crumble. From a distance, they watch the forgotten island collapse into the sea. The serpent roars, bound forever beneath the waves. The ocean swallows its temple, sealing it once more. The surviving islanders vanish, dragged into the abyss. Exhausted Alex, Maya, and Priya drift into silence. They know they have seen something the world must never know. Days later, they are rescued by a passing ship. When questioned, they claim they were shipwrecked and alone. But Alex keeps the diary from the island hidden in his pack. Late at night, he opens it, reading the final words again. Arden never dies. It waits. The camera pans down into the ocean, where a faint glowing eye opens.